Oh, welcome, BwolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the absolutely amazing Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And if you've seen the last few videos, you will know that at the moment we are concentrating on collecting all of the Crash Team Racing tokens. Now, it was going pretty damn well at first, but if you saw the last video, you would have seen that I was having a little bit of trouble. We did Polar Pass somewhat quickly, but I was having a bit of trouble with Dragon Mines because the letter T was in a very stupid position and I kept missing it, and then we had a little bit of trouble with Tiny Arena as well. But yeah, it's a fresh video, same day, but a fresh video. So I'm gonna, you know, see if I can do the rest of them without messing up too much. So yeah, I think the only track that we've got to do now is Blizzard's Bluff, I think it's Blizzard's Bluff. We already did Polar Pass, didn't we? Either Blizzard's Bluff or Polar Pass. I think it's Blizzard's Bluff. Polar Pass, okay. So we already did Blizzard's Bluff, we're going to do Polar Pass. Now, I shouldn't have much trouble with this. The only letter that I think might be a little bit difficult is the letter right near the end of the race. And the only reason why it might be difficult is because I do that shortcut where I jump over that hurdle and I get like an absolute insane amount of speed, you know. And because of that, I feel like I'm going to be driving way too quickly and I'm going to completely overshoot the jump and miss the letter. So I need to make sure I remember that little area, because if I go too quick, you will miss the letter. It might show you it actually. I'll see if I can show you it. Also, I think you have to do the shortcut because I think one of the letters might be there. Let me show you actually. Can I turn around? I could turn around, can't I? Yeah, you see it? You see it then? Look. You see up there, that T? That's the one I'll probably end up missing a few times. But I already know it's there, you know. I've already got myself mentally prepared for it, so we should be alright. So I think we've got the one there. I think there's one over here somewhere, like around one of these turns. Yep, there we go. There's the C. And then the other one I think might be just above the shortcut, but I'm not 100% sure. Because you know you've got that shortcut where you like completely go around the U-turn, you know. Man, there's a lot of noise outside my house. Oh no, there it is. Oh, lovely. Oh, got it. Quick, crash, crash. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's because I don't normally go around this bend like that. I normally go around drifting, you know, but because obviously I was focusing on getting the R, I messed up. Yeah, so all we've got to do now is make sure we get the T. So I've got to make sure I don't go too quick. Like, I would recommend slowing yourself right down when you get to this bit. Right, I've got a bloody Aku Aku to make me go even quicker. Terrific. Alright, because normally I come around here like drifting like an absolute psycho and I'm going like proper quick. Right, we just need to go slow now. Slow. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, see what I mean? Even then I was going too quick. You need to literally be just going basic normal speed. But yeah, I'm sorry at the moment if my commentary is a bit off. I'm actually really distracted at the moment. If you saw the last video, I'm pretty much recording this video directly after that one. And for some reason, there's like 100 parents outside my house, all shouting and talking and screaming. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if there's like an event in the school. I mean, I should know. I work in the school, but they don't tell me anything, you know. They tell me nothing. Well, I'm the one that has to deal with all of the mess. Maybe there's another trick or something. I don't know. Right. How far ahead am I? Pretty damn far. Okay, right. I want to go fast because, you know, I'm supposed to be going fast. This crash, you know. Ah, shit. Okay, that was going to slow me down. Thank you, Seals. Thank you. Right, I'm not going to bother going on any boost pads. I'm just going to keep myself in the lead a little bit. I don't want Coco to pass me. I'm just going to go basic speed for now. And then we should be alright. If I just go like this. There we go. So you just got to go really slow. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you just got to go really, really slow. It's bloody irritating, you know, because obviously, if you're playing this game and you've been playing this a lot and you've been trying to get the Platinum Trophy or Achievement or whatever you're playing on, you'll know that it's like, this game is always trying to make you go quick, you know, especially with time trials and hard mode and that, so you get so used to drifting and driving like an absolute beast, you know, then the game starts telling you need to be slow so you can get these letters, and it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Yeah, but what I do is I drift like this, see? And that's how I get around this tight bend. It's a bit more hard to do when you play as like Crunch and stuff like that. But if you're playing as just a normal character with like normal speed, it's fine. But when you do this race with Crunch, or like Dingodile or Tiny, it's a bit more of a pain in the butt. We should be able to clear it. Ah! Oh, look at that! Not only did we completely dodge a missile, we fucking did the shortcut in perfect fashion. Oh fuck. Oh shit. No, don't you dare pass me. Coco thinking she's going to pass me at the last hurdle. No way. No, you don't. No, you don't, Coco. I mean, Polar managed to pass Coco, which I'm glad, because screw Coco. Although Coco is pretty damn good for the time trials. I will say that about Coco. She's very good for the time trials. And Penta Penguin. Not so much for nitrous oxide. Definitely for entropy. For nitrous oxide, I don't know. I just don't like doing those. I haven't done them yet. I'm not having a good day with them. Oh, look at his little raincoat. That is adorable. And his little clap. Damn. Shall I tell you what I can't wait to see though? Because I mentioned this in the last video, but at the time of recording, it's not come out yet. But when you see this video, it should be currently ongoing. But they're adding they're doing Grand Prix, you know, and they're going to be doing 3 of them, you know, and they're actually going to be doing a Spyro themed one. So Spyro will also be in this game soon as well. But they've got one going on at the moment, as you will probably already know, and you can unlock like Torna, Bandicoot, and the Nitro Girl squad. Well, in the next one that they're going to do after this Grand Prix, some of the characters you can unlock is Baby T, which is, you know, the little T-Rex from Crash Bandicoot 3. You can unlock him, which is absolutely adorable. I'm just imagining like Baby T-Rex wearing like some really cute outfits. But also, Baby Crash and Baby Coco. Could you imagine what a Baby Crash Bandicoot will look like? That is going to be absolutely adorable. I'm not going to be able to contain my hype. Okay, I suppose we should do these in the correct order, shouldn't we? We should start off with Engine Labs, then do Cortex Castle, Hot Air Skyway, and then Oxide Station. Right. Try and get the rest of these done in this video, and then hopefully in the next video I can start focusing on the purple Crash Team Racing tokens. Those are the ones I don't have a good day with. I really don't like them. I really don't like them. I can't even remember if I did well. There's only 4 to do, but I can't remember if I had a trouble. I think the one I always have trouble with is the one, I can't remember what it's called. It looks like some sort of ruins, but that was the one I always had trouble with when I was a kid and I never managed to finish it. Although I managed to do it in one evening on the PS4, so hopefully I can do the exact same skillful play on YouTube. I think there's a letter over here. Ready? Here we go. I shouldn't have any problems getting the letters in this one. I don't think this one's a bad one. Oh, fucking hell. And I think the last one might be, you know that bit where the barrels are? I think it might be near there. It's either near there or near the final jump where those little like, don't know what they are. It's either here or, no, okay, it's not here then. It's either here or I think it might be in the next bit when you do that really big jump. I'm not too bothered about winning at the moment. I'm just trying to... Yeah, I think it might be round here. There it is. Oh! Flipping hell, I managed to jump over the hole. Oh, I don't know if I managed to save myself with the bowling ball then, or if I just got lucky. Hopefully it was the bowling ball, because then I look like a pro. Look at Polar nicking the Wumpa Fruit crate. Why the hell do you need the Wumpa Fruit crate? You know you're going to go fast regardless, you know, because you're a flipping cheater. What kind of rocket is that? What kind of homing missile was that? Sort of reminds me of when I played Worms on the PlayStation. Oh, okay, your rocket works fine, no, doesn't it? Sort of reminds me of Worms when you play on, I think it's Worms Armageddon on PlayStation 1. It's there's many Worms games now, they still make them now. But, oh, fucking hell, got a very itchy ear suddenly. But yeah, there was a homing missile in that game, and you used to have to select where you wanted it to go, and then you'd shoot it straight up in the air, you know, or in a general direction of where you needed it to go, and then it would like swing around and it would go where you wanted it to go. But it was such a crappy missile. It would regularly not do what you want, or it'd do it in the most stupidest way, or it'd take the weirdest route and completely miss the person you was aiming for. I do love Worms though. One game I really want to play on YouTube, and I think I can actually, because I think they released it on PlayStation 3. Like, they didn't make it for PS3, but they released it where you could download it. And that is Worms... Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Because the ones I played the most were Worms Armageddon, Worms World Party. They were both on PlayStation 1. And then there was one on PlayStation 2 that was 3D. It was like Worms 3D Mayhem or something like that. But that game right there, I was obsessed with that game on the PlayStation 2. And I've wanted to play that on YouTube for years. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do it, you know. Maybe I'll do it one day. Obviously, it won't be anytime soon because I've got a lot of games I need to finish and games that I've promised people that I'm going to play. But when I've got more time and there's less games coming out, then yeah, I'll definitely play it. So let me know in the comments. It's on the PS2, and it is a Worms 3D game. It's the only 3D one they've made, you know, I think, and it is brilliant, you know. I think people enjoyed it, but I haven't made one since, which is very disappointing. If you're watching this Team 17, you know, for one, you're from Yorkshire, you know, so my fiance is from Yorkshire, so that makes us practically brothers and sisters, you know. You're my brothers and sisters. I'm not your sister. That'd be a bit weird. But yeah, you're my brother and sister, Team 17. So if you're watching this video for whatever strange reason, make another 3D Worms game. I don't know how well that one sold on the PS2. I don't know how popular it was, but please make a new Worms 3D because it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I loved it, especially with that one of the maps you could do where you could play against your family and all that, like co-op. You had one of the maps. You all had your own little castle, and pretty much the objective of that mode was to destroy the castle. So you'd all have your own like teams of worms, and obviously you shoot each other, you kill the worms, you know, and then they would respawn in the middle of the map, you know. But you'd all start off on your own castles, and the castle was pretty much your health bar. So the main objective was to destroy the other person's castle, and it was brilliant. It was brilliant, you know. Now, I'm telling you, if you, man, these companies need to employ me. They need to employ me, you know. I need to tell them what games they need to make because. I'm guarantee you there's somebody right now watching this video. There's got to be at least one of you guys right now in the comments. Obviously my sister will agree with me because she played it. But there's got to be someone in the comment section that played it and they're like, yeah, listen to Bwolf Team 17. I do like the 2D ones as well. The 2D one, it's a bit different, you know. It's different kinds of strategy. Because the 3D Worms game was like Hogs of War. That's probably why I liked it. Because Hogs of War was on PlayStation 1. That was another brilliant game that they haven't made a sequel for that either. I wish they would. I don't think the people that made that game even exist anymore. But that's probably why I liked it so much. But it's different types of strategy, you know. Because when you've got a 2D map and a 3D map, you know, different kinds of things need to be done. Different kinds of tactics. Okay. I don't know how well this is going to go. I know where the letters are. The one I'm probably going to miss the most is the one right near the end. You know, just before the room with the two spiders and the finish line. That's probably going to be the one I'll miss. How comes we're in 5th? Oh, this one's a pain. Oh! See, what the hell is this? Aku Aku in 2nd place. Or 3rd place, whatever I was in. What kind of shit is that? Come on. I'm not complaining, you know, it makes it easier for me, but still. Yeah, the shortcut in this bloody level, though, I absolutely hate it. Like, the shortcut is here. So really, you have to drift here, and then jump, and then go there, you see? It's just an awkward one to do, you know, so most of the time I just completely skip it. Here we go, this one right here. Oh, see? I'm always overshooting it, you know? Literally going to get punished for going too quick. There's Polar right near me. Oh, no. Oh no, Polar's in 4th. It's hard to look at the map when you're trying to do this race because it's a very deadly track, you know. It's not like something like Coco Park, you know. You can look at the map regularly, but when you're doing maps like this, you have to keep your eyes on your car. But you see my wheels are ready. Glow, you know. So you ready? Watch, ready? Glow, drift, glow, drift. See, that's what you got to do. Oh shit! Obviously, don't crash into a wall. Ah shit! I thought you would have gone up in time. That's what he said. Man, Dingo's very close to me. Will you go away, Dingo? Should I try and do this bit? Ah! What a stupid Bwolf. Oh well, never mind. It slows me down a little bit anyway, which is probably a good thing because I need to get the tea. Right. What the fuck? So now if I don't get it in the next lap, then even if I'm in first place, I've screwed up. God damn it, that's too much pressure. I know I'm going to miss it now just because of the pressure. Oh. Who's that? Still Dingo Dial giving me grief. Probably be nice to players like Polar or Purr in this track just because it's got a lot of turns and stuff, you know? Actually, yeah, let's try not to get any Wampa through because that also makes you go quicker. It's annoying because I've got Dingo right up my arsehole at the moment, so I need to be going quick. But I have to force myself to go slow, otherwise I'll completely overshoot that T. Slow down, Crash, slow down. Oh, you dickwad! It's not my fault, you know. It's literally just punishing me for going too quick. Oh. I like that Cortex statue. One thing I don't get what Activision ain't done, you know, one thing that's annoyed me is why the hell, Activision, have you not released any collector's editions for Crash? Like with the Insane trilogy, you could have had like a Crash statue or something, you know. You could have done one for this as well, like Crash Bandicoot in a car or something, you know. You could have done a million things, like do you not want my money? Because I would have, well, actually, I say that, I probably wouldn't have bought it. Not with how my money troubles have been going on lately, so I probably wouldn't have bought it. But yeah, if it was any other time, then yeah, I would have definitely got the Insane Trilogy one. The Crash Team Racing one, I probably would have had to have let that go, unfortunately. But you know, yeah, seriously, you know, get more collector's editions. Right, come on, please. What the hell is your problem, Crash Bandicoot? Why do you hate me so much? I thought we were friends. I should have hit Dingo Dial when he went over a slope. Really ruined his day. It's like I either overshoot it or I don't reach it. There's no in the middle for me. It's because I'm recording the video, you know. I'm like trying too hard to get it, you know. I'm not just naturally getting it, you know. I'm really concentrating on it, and that's what's making me screw up, I think. Oh. Bloody spiders. Why is it when they come down, it like the floor flipping vibrates? They're not that fat. There's a lot of things there, isn't there? Somebody's got to hit one of those. Come on. That's it! Well done, Crash Bandicoot, you legend. You finally did what you were supposed to have done the first time. Look at that, you see that dude up there being electrocuted? It looks like the guy from Crash Bandicoot 2, you know when you do those annoying as hell jetpack missions. I like how there's a nice little bundle of TNT there, so you either get eaten by a spider or you blow yourself up. Ah, speaking of spiders actually, I'm a little bit worried at the moment because there was a very big spider, because the windows are open at the moment in my house because it's like boiling hot lately. I've got a lot of the windows open, so obviously the flies are coming in, which isn't too bad, you know, they're annoying in the kitchen, they need to keep away from my food. But also, the spiders are coming in, you know. Now there's this big ass spider in a corner of my room, it was there the entire day. I forgot to like kill it and destroy its life, you know. But then I thought, you know what, I don't want to kill it, because I always do feel bad when I kill spiders. I probably shouldn't feel bad for it, but, you know, they ain't really done anything wrong, have they? They're just sort of there, you know. And they also kill wasps, which is, that should make us friends, but it doesn't, you know. So he was sitting in the corner of my room, this spider, you know. I left him there at night because I didn't want to smack him and make a load of noise and wake people up in my house. So I just left him there and said to the spider, if you stay there and you're there in the morning, I'll leave you alone. I won't kill you, you know. So there we go. I made a nice little deal with the spider. Went to work, you know. Came back home. Looked in the corner of my room. Could not see the spider. Spider has gone missing. Started walking around my room. Had a web hit me in the face. So not only has the spider moved when I told him not to, he's still in my room right now probably, but not only has he moved when I told him not to, he then tried to strangle me with a web. So when I see that motherfucker, he's going to get the shoe. You know, I try and be nice. I try and be nice, you know. I'm trying to be a nice guy, you know. But then the spiders had to go and do shit like that, didn't they? Like, I wish I didn't mention it now, because now I'm getting back to being like all like tense. It was sitting up in the corner of my ceiling, you know, right above my laptop as well. Literally sat above me the whole day whilst I was editing Crash Bandicoot videos yesterday, you know. And I didn't bother it. I didn't do anything, you know. I just left him to it. Then I tell him before I go to bed, stay there. Because one time there was one in the corner of my room, and I told it to stay there and not move. Woke up the next day and it decided to move above my bed. Pretty much slept above my head all night. So I was like, alright, fuck it, you're dead. Okay, I've got about 3 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna quickly do this one. Hot Air Skyway. That's what I like about doing 20-minute videos, you know, because then I've got extra time. So if I decide, you know, I want to do an extra thing, you know, and I can do it and it's not a problem, you know. I don't know whether I've started doing it yet, but I do plan on doing The Walking Dead Season 4, because I've done all of the other Walking Dead seasons, and I've got number 4. I've had it rented from Boomerang for 2 months, you know, so I need to start playing it. I have played it myself. I've done like maybe half of the first chapter, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play it blind on YouTube, you know, because I might as well, you know. We'll just enjoy it together, you know, because it's the final Telltale game that I'm ever going to be able to play, because as you all know, unfortunately, Telltale Games closed down, which was very bloody annoying, actually, because I do like it, you know. They're always a nice, relaxing game, because I used to do stuff like play something like Dark Souls, you know, and I used to platinum it as well, so I'd have like an absolutely agonising time. I'll get that letter after. Whoops. I'd have an absolutely agonising... Good job, Crash, that's the one I was worried about. But I'd have an absolutely agonising, stressful time with like Dark Souls 3 or something, you know, platinum in it, you know. And then when that was finished, I used to play a game like Telltale Games, one of their games, you know, like whether it was Batman or, you know, Wolf Among Us or something like that. And then I'd have a nice, peaceful game to enjoy, as well as a very easy platinum, you know. So there was always my go-to relaxing game, but now they've gone, it's a bit like, oh, well, that sucks ass. I don't get how they went bankrupt. Like, I thought their game sold very well, and I know it didn't, like Walking Dead, win a lot of Game of the Year awards. Like Season 1. I know that other letter is there, but I didn't have enough speed, so I didn't bother going for it. I know where the letters are in this one. They're just a little bit... the one that's the worst, though, is the R. So we've already got the bad one. Ready? Drop it. There you go. Saved myself with a TNT. Make sure you do that. There's a trophy for it. You have to save yourself from a rocket with a beaker, as they call it, which is a potion to everybody else in the world. You have to save yourself with a bowling bomb, or you have to save yourself with a crate. Oh, I don't think I even hit that. I think they were just being friendly then, but I don't feel like I hit that. No, look, I just saved myself with a beaker. I literally saved myself with 2 of the things already. All I've got to do now is use a bowling bomb, and I would have got the trophy. I've already got the trophy. If you want to get the trophy easily, you just have to just go on co-op and get someone in your family to like shoot you, you know, and then change the power-ups that appear, so only the ones you need appear. Because I just did it with my sister, which sounds very dirty. Right, now we have to get the T. Got to make sure I've got enough speed. Right, ready? There we go. Always that bloody one. I just... Oh, sorry, Tiny. That wasn't actually meant to happen. Don't take that personally. I didn't do it on purpose. I hate this bloody turn. Sometimes I do it like absolutely flawlessly, but most of the time I do shit. Right, they're all here. Who's up in the lead? Is it Robot Cortex? I'm sorry if you can hear a lot of noise in this video and the last video, though. Like I said, I don't know what's going on, and because the 6 weeks holiday are rapidly approaching, you know, there's lots of like events going on, whether it's fun days and stuff like that, you know, parents' evenings, school discos, trips and shit like that. So yeah, you're gonna have to probably deal with it for now. Oh, what the fuck? What hit me? 7th? How far in there? How far? Oh my god, look how far ahead Cortex is. This is not the kind of track I want to have to do again. It's a really long one. And it's also not the kind of track where Aku Aku feels that useful. I've got no chance. If I had got that T, if I got the letter T without messing up the first time, none of that would happen. And obviously, if I didn't, what even hit me when I did that like jump? I did that jump, didn't I? And I got smacked. Was it like a potion in the air or something? I bet it better not have been one of my own potions, because most of the time the things that hit me, like potions and that, are my own. That's why it's bloody annoying. I'll get the C after. I like to just get a good lead before I start doing other stuff like that. Oh. But yeah, so I always feel like the R is the worst. The T is easy to get, but because you always end up falling. You can get the T and then like pull your cart back in, you know, and then, you know, recover from it. But I always end up in the, I always end up falling down. I do like how they've made Skyway though. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh come on, I hit that. I hit the corner of it. Oh yes, there we go. Oh, there we go. Right, we're flipping out. Turned into Arkwright. I always turn into Arkwright from Open All Hours. Right, we're in a good position right now. Just need to get the C, not mess up on the C, and then we're all sorted. Right, unfortunately, I need to slow myself down a little bit. If you press square, you do like a U-turn. That's something you also need to learn how to do very well, because it's very useful when you do the purple Crash Team Racing tokens, because there's a lot of like crystals that are up against walls, you know, so you could drive towards them, and just before you hit them you press square, and then Crash will obviously drive up to them, and then he'll sort of like U-turn into them, so you'll get the crystal and then you'll be facing away from the wall. Because if you just drive straight into the wall, then you're going to be stuck against the wall, and then you've got to tap R1 to turn around and all that crap, you know, and it slows you down massively, because you have to collect all the gems within all of the crystals within like normally a minute something. The Cortex just hit that potion. Like, look how far ahead Cortex is. That's absolutely ridiculous, you know. Like, this is only on normal difficulty when you think about it. This is just an example of the kind of shit you go through when you do hard mode. I'll tell you though, I really didn't think I was going to finish hard mode. Like, I just, as soon as I started doing it, you know, and I played Crash Cove a few times, I'd already given up. I was like, I can't be arsed with this, you know. Because even though I love playing games, I love hard difficulty, you know, as I'm getting bloody older and older and older, you know, and I'm doing more and more bloody things with my life, you know, and I've got more and more commitments, you know, it becomes a right pain in the butt, you know, where spending excessive amounts of times doing needlessly hard things, it's like, I just can't be bothered anymore, you know. I feel like I'm just getting too old. Oh, look at that. We just saved ourselves for that. Hey, fuck off, Cortex, mate. This is normal. Go back to hard mode if you want to be like that. If he overtakes me, I'm going to be pissed. And I know you guys and girls are probably laughing right now, probably like, yeah, go on, get angry Bwolf, we think it's funny. He just threw a fucking shot of bowling ball at me, didn't he? Oops. Oh no. Okay. There we go. There we go. Brilliant. Whew. Lovely. Okay, right. Well, that's going to be the end of this video today, Wolfvets. And then next time I'll do Oxide Station. I think that's the only one we've got left in it. And then we'll start doing the purple Crash Team Racing token. So yeah, thanks for watching, Wolfvets. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.